10 times Queen Elizabeth was disrespected in public. Who all knew about her? The United Kingdom's queen is Queen Elizabeth. She is the Queen of North Ireland and Great Britain. Have you ever thought of the Queen of the United Kingdom getting disrespected in public? Today we're going to talk about those 10 moments when she was disrespected in public. Without wasting much time, let's dive right into the video. Stick with us until the end of the video so that you don't miss out on anything important. And here we begin. At number 10, Queen was disrespected by Rihanna. A very well-known celebrity like Rihanna disrespected the Queen. You must be knowing the whole scenario if you were following Rihanna at that time. In 2017, Rihanna once posted a few photos of the Queen in which the Queen is wearing pop and hot short dresses. These pictures are actually photoshopped in which the Queen's face was there, but the body and the dresses were of Rihanna. Many people were shocked and amazed by what Rihanna did, including me, guys. This was a very disrespectful moment for a member of the royal family. Just imagine how Queen Elizabeth was disrespected in front of the millions of fans of Rihanna on social media. Rihanna posted the photos on the Queen's actual birthday. This was the cherry on the cake. No one, including Rihanna's mother, was happy to see such disrespectful photos. Number 9. Meghan Markle herself disrespected Queen Elizabeth. Though Meghan Markle is a part of the royal family now because she is married into the family, she sometimes does something that is considered disrespectful to Queen Elizabeth. To be part of the royal family, we all know that you will have to learn some rules and regulations in public meetings or parties. Meghan is the royal Duchess born in America, and there are still some rules which she needs to learn. In 2018, during the summer, it was said that she disrespected the Queen at that time, making many Britishers gasp. Her fault was the way she was sitting. That was not allowed to be a part of the royal family. The rule of sitting in front of the Queen is that you can't sit simply by keeping your legs crossed. But I think this was just a silly mistake made by Meghan. There are so many rules to keep in mind, so there is a possibility that one of the major rules slipped from her mind. This mishap took place at Buckingham Palace where the Queen's Young Leaders events was taking place. There is a picture of that event in which you can see that everybody, including the Queen, is sitting with no crossed legs except Meghan. Though this was not a major situation, the Queen passed her by saying that she is new to the royal family. But we hope that Meghan doesn't repeat the same thing in public, which embarrasses her grandmother-in-law. Number 8. The restaurant disrespected the elite member. The Chinese restaurant Hakkasan is accused of letting smokers smoke in the area, which is the birthplace of Queen Elizabeth. They created a place for smoking which is disrespectful for the Queen as it is her birthplace. When the celebrations of the Queen becoming the longest reigning monarch were going on, the restaurant placed a heater in a cigarette bin just behind a royal barrier. The councillor, Martin Gregg, was very angry when he saw this. The 17 Bruton Street in Mayfair is where the Queen was born and it is considered the area of majesty. Just imagine how Queen Elizabeth must have felt about this. Number 7. Getting disrespected by President Donald Trump. On number 7, we have Donald Trump. There is no way these days that Trump doesn't make a headline out because of his actions. Imagine a president disrespecting the Queen of the UK. So when he went to the UK in 2018 during the summer, everyone kept a serious watch on his every move. It is said by the British news outlets that he made several mistakes when he visited Queen Elizabeth on his trip to the UK. Otherwise, the actions made by Donald Trump went too far. The worst things he could do is to make the Queen wait for him during tea time. He was 10 minutes late, and on top of that, he walked in front of the Queen, which is considered rude by the president. But the Queen ignored it all to not make a scene out of it. A president must know how to treat a member of the royal family with respect. Number 6. How Obama managed to disrespect her. Another political and famous leader of the US managed to disrespect the Queen in public during an event. This mistake was made by him unknowingly. He committed a social blunder in 2011 during an event at Buckingham Palace to honor the Queen. He raised his glass to toast for her during the mid-speech. The orchestra started the British national anthem and he continued it until he saw the Queen stare. In fact, he gave a side hug to the Queen, which was a major blunder done by him in a social event. This happened before they were posing for the camera, and it made a major headline at that time. Yeah, hugging the Queen is not allowed at all. Number 5. Anna Wintour with sunglasses. In fashion, Queen Elizabeth was very royal taste. She is the chief editor of Vogue. but still some of the designers invite her to their runway shows. Queen Elizabeth made her first fashion debut in London in 2018, and she was honored by none other than Anna Wintour, a famous fashion stylist. But when she met Queen Elizabeth, she didn't give her the respect which the Queen deserved. She made two mistakes during the meeting. First, she didn't show the Royal Highness courtesy, which is a major rule, and second, she didn't remove her sunglasses regarding the Royal Highness, which was considered rude. Number 4. Table manners. Lewis Hamilton. On number 4, we have Lewis Hamilton, who embarrassed the Queen and himself in front of her through his etiquettes. Lewis Hamilton was made to check his manners by Queen Elizabeth. The Queen scolded a 5-time royal champion for not showing proper table manners and etiquette during the royal luncheon party. He was given a slap on his wrist by none other than Queen Elizabeth. In 2010, the Queen invited him to the royal family lunch with other guests because he was awarded his MBE in 2009. During lunchtime, Hamilton was very excited to be invited there to sit beside her left. When he started the conversation with Queen Elizabeth, he stopped him by saying that you have to talk to the person to your left and she will talk to the person to her right. Queen Elizabeth is the first one who starts the conversation during the meal. She told him that they both would talk to each other in the second course and not the meal's first course. This means that there are specific table manners and you must know how to converse during that time. He added that she is a cool woman and told him about how she spends her weekends, her house, and the music she loves to listen to. He said that she is a really sweet lady. Number 3. Chewing gum at the royal wedding by Robbie Williams. Don't you think that chewing gum in any important public event is mannerless? In the same way, there is a rule that you can't chew gum in front of any royal member and royal events like parties or weddings. These things come under the list of basic manners which normal citizens follow as well. But Robbie Williams, a singer from the UK, broke the rules and showed his etiquettes by chewing gum at the wedding of Princess Eugenie. The British press pointed out his disrespectful act. Many fans also noticed it and said that he is deprived of social skills. Number 2. Carnation de Fort. Do you know that Queen Elizabeth is an animal lover? But she has more love for her award-winning ponies, horses, and corgis. She has a soft corner for them in her heart. This is a bit silly, but when Carnation de Fort met the Queen, he tried to eat her bouquet, on which she said go away to him. He even relieved himself in front of her, which was quite disrespectful. Also, a month earlier, he tried to eat her grandson's hand. Just imagine getting disrespected by the animals in front of the whole world. But obviously, we can't train every animal to behave accordingly in front of the Royal Highness. She made a new friend who doesn't consider her a good friend of his. And at number 1, Hollywood star Susan Sarandon. At the Royal Windsor Cup polo match, Susan Sarandon didn't wait for the Queen to come and introduce her. Instead, she introduced herself at the event. In the royal family, it is a rule that you can't introduce yourself until and unless the Queen does it for you first. There are some boundaries that everyone must maintain in front of the Queen or any royal members. What do you think about all this? Give us your opinions in the comment section given below. With this, we have come to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Stay tuned and thanks for watching the video.